Everything started with a red-eyed rabbit. Maybe if my parents didn't get that rabbit for my 7 years birthday gift, I would never have continued my animal series like this. Trust me. So, in this video, I'm gonna draw all of my childhood pets in one piece of drawing. Of course, by telling the story behind each of them. Also, I have to mention that I divided this video into 2 parts because my pet's story was so long. So keep watching this video until the end and wait for the next part as well. As I said, rabbit was my first pet. My mom got it for my birthday gift, not because I asked for that, just to entertain me a bit. But she didn't really know what results would this bring. A month passed, and as it was supposed to be, they sold my rabbit. But me as a 7 years old kid, I was attached to that rabbit. And after selling it, I just wanted to fill the rabbit's empty space with another pet. So, as a result, every time I saw a picture of any type of animals, I've been like, I want that. Also this, that, this one. That would be so cool. This is so cute. Can we get it?
Shut up!
And finally they called me down with a dog. Well, I was happy with it at the beginning, but a few weeks passed and the dog was getting noisier day by day. We had to apologize to our neighbors every day. I never discovered what was the problem with that dog. It didn't stop for a minute. Are you keeping a white bellbird?
No, but why?
Because they are the noisiest birds in the world. Who knows? Maybe it was really a white bellbird. As a result, my parents replaced it with 2 tiny finches. Well, they weren't noisy like that dog, and their voices were pleasant, but they had a huge problem. I only had to watch them from their cage, and if I took them out, they would fly away. So I couldn't take them in my hands or play with them. Can we get something that I can take in my hands and play with them? They ignored me for days and weeks and months until I could satisfy them. Okay, we're gonna replace Finch with something that you can play with. No replacement. I have an empty place for them. So now I had 2 other birds which I could take in my hands and play with them. What? Probably this part is locked. Maybe you have to like the video to unlock it. Yeah, I'm waiting here. Just like the video right now to unlock this part and watch the rest of the video. Yeah, just do that right now. Okay, 2 quails. Now I was completely satisfied with them. But one day that I took my quails to a park to get some fresh air, an evil crow took one of them with itself, and the other quail became depressed from loneliness. After that, I started searching for another pet again. It's better to say another bird because 80% of my pets were birds. Then I saw a picture of a parrot on the internet shining there. I want that. My parents didn't resist much getting it because one parrot was better than 2 finches and a depressed quail. Wasn't it? So, as a result, we replaced them. It was so cute and the seller told me that these parrots can also talk. So I struggled a lot to teach him a word. Say hi, 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 hi.
Many months later.
Don't say hi anymore. It didn't talk eventually, and the worst part is that I got a head lice. And my parents sold the parrot immediately because they thought the head lice was because of that parrot. Maybe it was really, not sure yet. And I was lonely again with some terrible head lice. But I didn't back down. This time I was looking for something that has no feathers to prevent lice. A turtle. Well, we got a turtle, but it died after a few weeks. I was like, what? It's my first pet that is dying. I always kept my pets so well, and at least sell them eventually. But this time, it died. So, as an animal lover kid, I felt guilty and got depressed. A few weeks passed, and as my parents saw me so depressed, this time they got me 2 chickens to make me at least a bit happier. I have to mention that the time I was keeping all of these pets one after another, we were living in an apartment. So my chickens grew up, became 2 big hens in that apartment, and we took them to a village and gave them to a grandma. And I got depressed again. because I was attached to my chickens. And after that, I lived without any pets for a few months. Until one day... Hey, come on! Stop for a minute. But why? We are approaching the most important parts of my pet series. I don't understand what... This video is 2 parts. Okay, you're right. Let's just tell the rest of my pet series in the next part. So, if you want to know what will be the next pet and how my pet series would end up, subscribe right now to watch the next part. See you in the next part. Bye!